Okay.
Yeah.
So we are doing the showdown game again.
Oh.
So again, we're gonna write our answers on there. But there's a couple that aren't questions, it's a picture. So for example, if you saw this picture, what do you think you would write?
Island.
Yeah, so this one's an island. Because all the stories we read the last 2 weeks were about what?
Oceans.
Oceans, yeah, oceans and things to do with the ocean. So like if you saw a picture of an island, the answer you would write would be island. So there's I think there's 3 pictures and the rest are like questions or definitions.
Can I go first? What's the definition? I already understand.
Uh-oh, these ones are not upside down. They're supposed to be. A door. Oh, here's your marker.
Thank you.
So while you were getting a quick drink, we discussed, so if all our stories were about oceans, right? So if you saw this picture, what do you think you would write if you saw this picture?
Island.
So this is an island, was what they said. So just if you draw one and it's a picture, that's what it means. You write what you see on the picture. Put this over here since I. Nathan, you can go first since you have one, and then we'll just go in a circle. Okay?
Where do coral reefs live? It's A is in the top layer of the ocean. B is on sea plants. C is in the deep part of the ocean. D is floating in the ocean.
So coral. Where would you find coral?
Is it a
No, don't say it out loud. We're writing our keep your answer to yourself.
I'm decorating mine.
Is every thumbs up when you're ready, so I know. Have you written your answer, Adora?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready, go. What does that? Oh, it's a C. What do you have, Marco?
It's an angry
In the deep
person.
part. Okay, good.
It's an angry person.
Erase. Next question.
A door.
Adora, draw a question.
What is coral?
There's a couple of things you can put, but just.
It's only.
I'll give you a hint. Is it a plant? Is it an animal? Is it a rock? Is it a... There's not choices.
What do you spell coral?
Just write what you think. It's right here on the question. C-O-R-A-L.
I didn't get it right.
Think back if you're having a hard time with this. Kind of think about the video that we watched to go with the coral reef story. It told us in that video.
Dang it. Are you guys ready? Yes. I want too bad.
You ready, Marco?
Yep. Stop it.
Let me see.
She's the teacher here.
Are you done writing your answer? Or are you still writing? Don't be drawing. Write your answer.
I'm not drawing.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I showed mine.
Okay, in the C.
Well, basically
Yes.
the ocean. That's what I was trying to say.
Yes.
I forgot how to say
Okay.
it. I just remember how
Marco's turn. You drew that one, didn't you? So Marco's
No, I
turn.
didn't.
Pick one. Oh, you want me to do one too? Okay.
Seriously.
Mine says,
Is
the ocean floor flat? Talks about this in the story called The Ocean Floor. Also, maybe think back.
Is this a yes or no question? Yes.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay.
Also, think about the video we watched and what things looked like in the video. Do you think the ocean floor looked flat?
You can.
Ready?
No, not yet. Yes. I'm not. Look at that. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What?
You put.
How dare you?
So yes, yes, and no.
Yeah.
So a door.
That's
You're
rude.
correct.
What? Ha ha. I told you. It's
Are we listening? A door is correct. Can you explain to them why you put no?
I don't know.
You don't know? Was
It's flat.
so
Because people, yeah.
maybe like if you're on a beach, maybe it kind of seems flat. But remember when we talked about the erase that, please. The continental slope and how like when you're on the beach it kind of goes down and it gets super deep. So do you think the ground is actually flat if it's going down and getting deeper and deeper?
I thought it was wrong. I think it's right.
Yeah, like that. He kind of drew a picture. So no, it's not flat.
So it's not.
It kind of might go up and down at different places, kind of like how not in the ocean, but just in the regular land. They're next door.
Kind of like this. So I'm wrong.
No, you're right. It's not flat. Okay, Marco. Your turn.
Okay, never mind. So like this.
Yeah, that's a good. Okay, so it's a picture.
There.
What does that look like? Did you show Adore the picture?
Exactly. What does this mean? Oh, it's a picture. You gotta guess it.
What is that? We discussed that at the beginning. If it's a
okay.
picture,
Never mind.
what does this look like?
Dang it.
Are we done?
I'm done. Still right.
Should only be a couple words. So it should take 1, 2, 3. So everybody said coral or coral reef. Okay, good job.
Yeah. Hey now. That's me.
Nathan,
This is
Okay.
beautiful. What? Look
You
at
ready?
the old wrinkly man.
come on. We've got to get through
Says,
these
what
questions in a
is-
certain amount of
What
time.
is the most important idea in the story? Coast. That's a sky. This is coast.
So the story about the coast.
Oh.
So to help, can someone, you remember what a coast is, Marco?
It's like when the coast meets
When the ocean meets the land? Yep. Okay. So, the story that we read about the coast, do you think the main idea or the most important idea would be A, waves crash against land, B, waves form sand,
The coast.
C, the coast is where the waves hit the land. You want to read D?
Yes. The coast is always windy.
What do you think is the most important idea?
C.
Marco, you always say your answers out loud. Write it on your board. Keep it to yourself. Did you write your answer? Okay.
I'm not done yet. It'll take that. Come on, I'm trying to write it.
One letter, that's all you need to write. Shouldn't take that long. Ready? One letter, that's all you gotta write, Adore. We're not drawing extra stuff because we've got to get through these questions. 1, 2, C. Everybody put C. Good job.
Okay. That's amazing.
Whose turn is it to draw?
Adore.
Adore's. Okay. Erase.
No, I get to put No. That's a picture. Oh.
So, I hope you can figure this one out.
I just drew that.
The part with the box around it. What is that?
It says it right there. Can we write it? Hey.
And I talked about it when we were talking about whether the ocean was flat or
Ocean's You're right,
not.
Sophie.
Whether the ocean floor is flat or not.
Are you supposed
S L
Why so quick?
O P
Thank you.
Can I have that one so I can put it up
Next one.
so we don't accidentally draw the same one again?
Wait.
Everybody ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah.
I hope you have that one because that one was pretty much told you the answer on the paper. Okay, good job.
Yeah. I said oceans.
Okay,
That is not ocean floor.
erase. So what is a way the ocean is linked to the land?
I can't see it.
What's a way the ocean is linked to the land?
What is it? Linked. What does linked mean?
Linked.
Like leave a comment.
What's something they have in common?
See, I was right. So what is a way? That makes no sense. Oh.
Is that one too confusing? You want to
Yes.
talk about that one later? Go on to another one?
No.
We'll talk about that one later. Go on to another
What
one.
is something? Is it my turn?
Okay.
What is something?
What is something you might find along the coast?
Sand.
We're not blurting out answers. We're writing our answers down. Pick something else since you already said that out loud. What's something you might find along the coast? Thumbs up when you're ready so I know. Ready, Adore? 1, 2, 3.
Sand.
Okay, everyone puts out sand.
I was gonna say yeah.
What about,
People.
yeah, someone maybe might build their house along the coast, or,
Crabs.
yeah, maybe different animals that might live on it. Have you ever seen like turtles lay their eggs in the sand?
Ew.
Or
Nice.
have you ever walked on a beach and seen seashells.
Yeah. I found one.
That was something he could have put.
Ew, he's biting on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't get a picture. Yes, picture.
I don't think there is. I don't know if there's more pictures.
What's another good name?
For the story of the ocean.
I can't even see.
So that was the very first story we read was the ocean. So you have to think back to what that story was about and what we read. You have to let everyone else see. So, what is another good name for the story of the ocean? A, oceans in space. B, the continents.
Water on
C,
Earth.
water on Earth.
Land
Or D,
masses.
land masses.
It's done.
So the first story we read. Everyone should be writing one letter.
I'm done.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
She wrote A. She wrote A.
Okay, everybody has different answers. Nathan, why'd you put C? Why did you choose water on Earth? You don't know? No, you're right.
What?
I would also have chosen C. Well, okay, so
D and C.
the story, the ocean, did that story talk about land masses? Did that story talk about space? Guys, we're not writing extra stuff on our boards.
That's what she
If we can't do it correctly, we won't do this game anymore.
I don't get I just picked
Okay, it is right because in that story, it talks about how how Earth is made up of a lot of water. Do you remember the picture that was next to that story? Was a globe because it showed all the different oceans and all the water.
water
Yeah.
on land.
Mhm.
Water on Earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it your turn?
What? I haven't linked.
We talked about the answer to this one a lot today.
That's too confusing. That's the ocean.
It's where the ocean meets something. That's your hint.
Cloud.
Don't say it out loud.
It's not cloud. Let me see the picture.
One of the stories we read was named this word.
Well, I'm not Can I look in the book? No.
We're supposed to we're seeing what we remember about our stories, not what we look up in our book.
Me too.
It's a C word. Does that help?
Yes.
Did you write something, Marco? It's okay.
Huh?
Just make an educated guess. Something you think
Just put
like sounds right to you. Can I have that one put back so we don't draw it again?
Is it good?
I did say it started with a C, if that helps. Okay, we gotta go because we only got a couple minutes left to do this.
We only got 1 minute.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, flip.
Coast.
Yep, and everybody got it right.
Yes.
Good job. See, I told you.
Yes.
If you use your brain and make a smart guess,
Yes.
you will get it right
No, she
sometimes.
got it wrong because she put G. As soon as she put
She put coasts. It's the same thing.
no, the
Okay,
story
erase.
is called Coast.
Erase.
Ow! I put all on my shoulder.
Read it. Come on, we're running out of time.
The main idea of the story, the ocean floor, is A, the ocean floor is smooth like the water. B, the ocean floor is
That's supposed to say has. I guess there's a typo.
Yeah.
Has mountains like the land.
Can I see? Has mountains like the land. C, the ocean floor is very rocky. Or D, the ocean floor is very deep. Can I see? Okay, I was right last time, so I'm gonna get this right before.
This is kind of has something to do with the other question.
Wait.
If that helps.
Is there a D and E? Oh. Did you say there was an E? Wait, what? Yeah. There's no E. I think I'm about to do this, please. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is that?
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, flip.
Do. But it's actually D.
Yep. Good job, guys.
I made a big circle. That's what
Okay.
This is what I